Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking about listening for short dialogues in TOEFL test. Procedures for the short dialogues. As you listen to each short dialogue, focus on the second line of the conversation. The answer to the question is generally found in the second line. And then keep in mind that the correct answer is probably a restatement of a keyword or idea in the second line of the dialogues. Thinks of possible restatement. Keep in mind also that certain structures and expression are tested regularly in the short dialogues. Listen for the structures and expression such as restatement negatives, suggestion passives, who and where and agreement. Keep in mind that this question generally progress from easy to difficult. This means that question 1 to 5 will be the easiest, and the question 26 to 30 will be the hardest. And then read the answers and choose the best answer to each question. Remember to answer each question even if you are not sure the correct response. Never leave any answers blank. Even if you do not understand the complete dialogue, you can still find the correct answer. Sorry. If you can only understand a few words or ideas in the second line, choose the answer that contains a restatement of those words or ideas. If you didn't understand anything at all in the second line of the dialogue, choose the answer that sounds the most different from what you heard. Never choose an answer because it sounds like what you heard in the dialogue. Let's talk about skill one of this type of the test, namely restatement. Well, often the correct answer to a short dialogue question is an answer that contains a restatement of the ideas in the last line of the dialogue. For examples, on the recording you hear, woman, Steve, is something the matter? You don't look very good. And the man replied, oh, I'm feeling a little sick today. And the narrator said, what does the man mean? In your textbook, you read A. He's not very good looking. B. He is a bit ill. And C. He looks worse than he feels. D. His feet are a little thick. In this conversation, in this conversation, sick means ill, and little means a bit. So the best answer to the question is therefore B, as it restates the idea in the last line of the dialogue. Avoid the answer D because the fee sounds like feel in the recording, and thick sounds like sick in the recording. Okay, so try to avoid the similar sounds in the answers. The best strategy of this type of test, restatement, is choose answers with restatement. As you listen to the last line of the dialogue, you should focus on the key ideas in that line. If you see a restatement of the key idea or ideas in a particular answer, then you have probably found the correct answer. Do not choose answer with words that sound similar to the words on the recording. Exercise. Choose the correct answer. The woman. What do you like about your new house? The man. Is very close to a park. The narrator. What does the man mean? A. The house is close up now. B. He parks his car close to the house. C. His home is near a park. D. He doesn't really like his new horse. Okay, so which one, ladies and gentlemen? So the man said it's very close to a park. Okay, it's very close to a park. So which one is right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so it means that the new house is near the park. Okay, Is very close to the park means that the house is near a park. The the correct answer is C. His home is near a park. Okay. Next, the man said, Mark said some really nice things to me. Once again, the man said, Mark said some really nice things to me. And the woman replied, he is very grateful for what you did. And the narrator said, what does the woman say about Mark? Okay, so the woman said once again, he is very grateful for what you did, means that he is thankful. Okay, he is thankful. Okay, because Mark did something good to him, right? D. Okay, and then the next one's woman said, Sam, you have been working. Once again, Sam, you've been working at the computer for hours. Man, yes, and I need to take a break. And narrator said, what does the man mean? Okay, what does the man mean? Okay, so the man said, yes, and I need to take a break. To take a break mean to relax. Okay, so the right answer is he must relax for a while. Okay, that's all, ladies and gentlemen, for our today's discussion. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.